Today is a big day. I'm bringing you my first reaction of the brand new driver from TaylorMade. We've had Tiger Woods here testing this driver out, Tom in Fleetwood, Collin Morikawa, Grant and Micah Morris have been here too, Gabby Golf Girl. It's been legit. Just to see and work with those players on this brand new driver has been amazing. Well, let's do my first look. Now, the main key here is for you guys, there are gonna be 3 models of these drivers, and I am gonna release every day over the next 3 days, 1 video about these drivers. You're gonna see each model and who's it right for. Which golfer out there is gonna listen to my advice that I've been given to these best players in the world to play which model for your game. That's the key, because they're all here, they're all mint, but you've got to be the right individual and have the right golf game for each model. Let's start with the head cover. Let's start right there. We've gone white this year with the navy Qi10. That's the name of this driver. It's the quest for inertia. QI, that's what it stands for, and 10 is 10,000 moment of inertia. 10,000, what does that mean? It's the reduction for twist if you miss the center of the golf club. So it's how little this thing is likely to twist, be it this way or that axis. So whether you hit it out the toe, the heel, the bottom, the top, the reduction to twist. And TaylorMade have got us into that 10,000 marker area. This thing looks pure. So let me get into the first one that was made for me. I've hit a couple of shots, not many. I'm gonna do more testing when we get back to base in Carlsbad. But the first look at this thing, as you look from the bottom, for my one, which is the Qi10, and you'll notice on there, LS, stands for low spin. Always nice to look at it from this angle, but you guys know by now, what about the player's view? When you put this thing down, oh my, what are we looking at here? Beautiful looking golf club. Things that strike me first, the face. Newly designed 60 layers of carbon, new efficiency. Can you believe it that even the best players in the world in a round of golf, in their own mitigation, probably only pipe 1 drive bang on out the middle? So the twist face, the carbon, it's still there. We actually have more carbon in this golf club, but as you strike it away from the center, the energy and losing that energy, it maintains it. Anytime you can maintain energy, those of you that are loyal on this channel and stay there and actually listen, that gives you energy into the ball flight as you see it disappear down the range. Behind this carbon face, there is a new housing in the way it's attached to the golf club. So you're actually gonna have this front part is going to flex with the face at the moment of strike. So less of that energy is lost. Again, moment of inertia, accuracy, it's all in there. You're going to see it as the content we've captured here brings the accuracy to life with the best players in the game. Looking at this, and you can see in the different lights, we get the carbon reflecting, but let's not sleep on the alignment line across the leading edge. I want you to focus on it as a player. I'm gonna peg one up here. I might not hit it yet because I'm still getting myself organized with my own fitting. Remember, as I said, that is to come. But as you put it behind the ball, you'll notice here that this alignment line, deliberately a contrasting color. I've talked to you before about paint lines, working with Tiger Woods, working with Hideki Matsuyama, working with these players over time. Alignment lines on that leading edge, they're crucial because they set, which again, alignment sticks are in here, tour aim is in here. As you pop it down, I've hammered you guys about that before, it sets your alignment with your orientation to that target. So by having that running at an angle that is adjacent to that, is going to set that leading edge to where you want it to be. Then the crown, 97%, the carbon is way more than ever before, which frees up weight. If you can hold, or you know anything carbon, you get hold of it, there's no weight to it. Anytime you free up weight, because we've got carbon all in the crown as it rolls over, all in the sole, more than ever before, which then leaves us just that tungsten weight at the back in the LS, the weight at the front in the LS, which obviously will change spin, but an engineer now has more weight than ever before to move around the blade. So when you truly look at this thing, you know it's going to give you the numbers that you need, and the look is just the purest TaylorMade has ever gone for. But the lie angle as well, which I no doubt a lot of people won't touch on. Lie angle is the relationship between the golf shaft and the floor. That lie angle is insane. For me, I can now have a lie angle exactly where I want it, even if I come off the standard position to give me a different ball flight. Other things to notice as you study your Qi10, the T-bug is in a perfect location, the TaylorMade T-bug, to help again with alignment when you set up, and the Qi10 at the back, they've not missed anything when it comes to that alignment point and how it sits behind the golf ball. Movable weight at the front, I haven't got mine off standard yet because I've hardly hit it. A speed pocket, which captures speed. If you hit it low in the blade, it's not going to let you lose energy. Everything now is about maintaining energy and getting it down into the golf ball. That is the Qi10 LS, but under here, and remember I said there's 3 models, but it would be wrong of me not to talk about, because they've even passed me one of these. You can maybe hear the generator going in the background. The tour truck is over there. This is one I'm going to work on. Definitely looking at all 3 heads together is an option, but this is one on a first look at a media day that everyone was given because we can't sleep on it, and it's the Qi10 MAX. As you get the 10,000 inertia points, this is when you get into it. This is the one that will reduce the twist on an off-center strike the most. This is the driver that really could change your accuracy outlook altogether. Much of the same as I was talking about, different shapes. It has that inertia generator that we've seen in previous models that's positioned for you to move the club aerodynamically through the air. It's a much larger footprint when you put it down, but you can see they've learned from previous models. You've got the weight in the heel here where we can move that, different launch conditions, huge weight back there. But that is all the mass. Qi10, I am looking forward to unwrapping this, diving deeper into it and hitting it. The excitement on this one and around this one from this whole event has been electric. 3 models, like I say. Stay tuned, watch the next few days. But that is the first look. There are tour players here using each model, so it's all dependent on the type of golfer you are. Now all that's left is for me to bang a few before I get my full swing out and really start to dive into it. But like I say, we'll bring you more of that action from the kingdom when we get back to base camp. TaylorMade, it looks like you've done it again. There's one for everyone. I can't wait to bring you information on the new Qi10 line of drivers. It's still in the air. It's still in the air. We got to bring you more on this.